Alright everyone, we got an immediate rematch directly after the previous battle, and that's always really bad for the initial winner, because you usually don't change what you do when you win, because it worked once, right? And other things don't work the same way for her anymore, for the other person anymore, because I always switch stuff up. So this time I go immediately for taunt, and it's cool because I stop stealth rocks, and I get some stealth rocks up of my own now, but I get killed in the process, which of course didn't happen last time. I got 3 layers of spikes, so already obviously a huge difference, and at least this time I do my switching properly. I go to Mewtwo first, which is going to allow me to set up, I believe I go with light screen first, as Umbreon is going to value the reflect more. I want to have an extra turn of reflect is my thought process. So despite the fact that it's got a -2 special drop right now, I'm pretty sure I use light screen first. At least I think so. Come on, what am I thinking about? Okay, in comes Darkrai. And nope, I use taunt. Huh, I guess to prevent a T-Wave or something, but actually that works perfectly, because now I don't have to taunt this thing now. So that allows me to definitely get up my light screen now so I can live its Dark Pulse. And it does a pretty decent amount of damage. It definitely would have 2-hit KO'd me without it. So now I'm going to get up Reflect, and I believe I'm just going to explode, or not explode, self-destruct right off the bat afterwards. So there's my 2 screens, and what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I blow up? I think I blow up, because I don't really need to save Mewtwo anymore. I feel like since it's a rematch, I kind of get one shot, and I gotta do it right. But since I've got my screens up correctly this time, I can do it right. And what happens? What happens? What happens? What happens? Yep, I blow up, which is gonna do a pretty hefty sum of damage, which is pretty cool. And I got some options now. I could go straight for Mew if I think Mew has a better chance of living, or I could go for Umbreon, which is the obvious choice. Mew isn't really a choice whatsoever. That was stupid of me to say. And here we go, rinse and repeat. This one's really tough though. Do I want to use Yawn or Mean Look first? It's kind of a 50-50. I'm hoping the thing is not going to be too weak and that it won't kill itself with Life Orb, which I didn't even know it had at the time, but I kind of figured it would. And unfortunately I guessed wrong, because that's really, really, really bad. It's going to kill itself from Life Orb, ruin my Mean Look, and just waste all sorts of time. But it doesn't! It lives Life Orb recoil at 1 hit point. God, that is so amazing. So I'm able to Yawn, put up my Protect, so it goes to sleep. It doesn't kill itself, which is, oh my god, so happy. So happy. And now I definitely Baton Pass the heck out of Dodge. And I want to get up my Rock Polish first, because that's the most important thing. But she wakes up immediately. It's like, are you kidding? You couldn't sleep for one more turn. Come on. God, that makes me so mad. I hate crap like that. Ugh. So apparently her King Daddy wasn't tired whatsoever, and he just wanted to play. So I get some speed, and I'm going to taunt this guy, because putting me to sleep is going to finish the game automatically again. So I have to go with taunt. I think light screen's still up, so I can live a whatever anyway, which she goes for, which is the correct move on her part. And because of her correct prediction there, I've got to switch out or pass out immediately, I believe. Which sucks, because all I got up was freaking +2 speed, because she wasn't tired. So that really bugs me. But I know, obviously now I know what her team is, because we just played. So +2 speed can still be extremely deadly on this Groudon. And I take another Dark Pulse, and I'm able to finish that off. Unfortunately now, again, there was no Sucker Punch, which is very, very strange, because this time there's no surprises. So unfortunately he can get an extreme speed, or she can get an extreme speed, which crits me, which really just makes up for the lack of Sucker Punch, because I would have lived the punch and not lived the extreme speed. So no big deal. But I'm going to try again anyway. So I've got enough HP back now, where if I get something to sleep, maybe I can get another boost and pass that over to my own Black Dragon of Doom, and hopefully see what I can do from there. So that's really all I can do. You know, it's Baton Pass. It's not meant to kill people traditionally. So there's the Yawn, so the Protect is ever so looming. Unless I didn't use Mean Look. I forget, I was talking too much. If I didn't use Mean Look, then I go straight for a second yawn so that I get whatever the heck is asleep that wants to stay in, which I think is what happens. Yep, that's exactly what happens. It was a sacrifice of Umbreon with prediction on it. So, unfortunately here, I don't go for it again, which I really should have, and I messed that up hardcore. So, that was really bad, because now there's no yawn, and I don't think I'm going to live a Brick Break. Or actually, at this point, over half, I probably will now, which is cool, because I'm still going to get my yawn off, and just barely, but I do. I get off my yawn, and that thing's pretty much killing itself now, which is really cool. Do I go for yawn one more time? I don't remember what I do. I think I mess up again. So I should go for yawn, I believe, but she decides to extreme speed kill me, which now that thing's life orb is really getting down there, but it's asleep. It's not trapped, but it's asleep. So that allows me to get either a +2 attack or a +2 speed. I believe I go to get +2 attack right off the bat, so that I can get +2 attack because I've got an extreme speed of my own, and I believe I'm going to be faster than the majority of the other stuff. So I don't think I'm too afraid, but I'm still slower than freaking Lugia, which blows my mind. I can't believe it that I am slower than Lugia, and it turns out she's just flat out got a sweeper instead of, you know, what I thought was gonna whirlwind me away last game. So I've got no boosts coming in, so there's nothing really I can do. It's pretty much game, unless I get some mad crit hacks. And wow, I do, even when it's a sweeper, I still do nothing. That's crazy. So she starts Calm Minding, which must be a misclick unless she's totally taunting me and sticking it in my face, which is going to be not good for her, because now with extreme speed I'm going to finish it off, and I actually have a very legitimate chance to win here. I can Earthquake Dialga, I can extreme speed on Shaman if I want to try that, or go for Flamethrower if I want to try that. So her stuff can definitely all die in one hit. It's just a matter of, do I pull it off without dying myself. So here goes Earthquake, and it's down, down, down. We're going down, down, but we're not going down enough, unfortunately. It lives with like 12 HP, and she's able to finish me off. She didn't miss. So what a bummer, but a heck of a match. You guys should go check her out. You guys need to go check her out. She's really funny, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.